Hey guys, it's Rose. Come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we're gonna get started. Come on in, guys, come on in. Let's get going. Hey guys, it's Rose. Come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we're gonna get started. No time to waste. Let's just get the chat up. Hey Yashira, good morning. Jesse, good morning. Come on, chat. Gail, good morning. Good morning, good morning, guys. There we go. Chat's up. All right. Dave, thank you for that gift. I'm doing okay. We're plugging along. Got another light going. Leah, good morning. Amy, welcome back. Good morning. Justine, good morning. Good morning, guys. We ready? We ready to rock it out? We're going to be doing a pancake wreath today. Yeah, we're going to keep it short today. So, we're going to be doing one of my orders. I'm going to wait for a few people and then we're going to explain why. Good morning. Hope you had a great weekend. You too, Jalen. I hope you had a great weekend. Did you guys see the garland? I hope you were here for the garland. We did the blue and gold garland, so it was pretty cute. I thought so. I thought it was a winner. So, let's go ahead, get to the spiel. There's enough people in here, and then we can get that over with, because y'all know I hate it. No. Ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now, we have a huge sale. I'm continuing the Black Friday sale through tomorrow, so go ahead, take a look. All my prices include free shipping. They go from $65 to $158, and I'm giving 20% off. Gets better, guys. Go over to Etsy. Etsy's giving you $5 off. All you have to do is put in the code Cyber24, and you're going to get an extra $5 off anything you do in Etsy on my shop. Go Cyber24 plus, so you get my 20% off, free shipping, and $5 off on the Etsy with Cyber24. rosiescrafting.com. You're going to want to go. They're not doing it after today, so do it. Also, we're on the tube. We're live on the tube. What that means for you, first of all, you get this view. You're welcome. You also get the head view so that you never miss anything. Guys, I have 3 cameras up in here. You do not miss a thing. That includes the bow. I would have given my right arm, my left arm, my firstborn child for that. Heck, I still would. So go over, subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. You will not be disappointed. I've got all of our tutorials there, including stuff I don't do here, and a full beginner's playlist. So Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. Now, because that is all completely free to you, we don't charge, we don't have membership, we don't have any of that crap. You ready? You don't pay for a damn thing here. Nothing. I don't charge you for cut information. You don't have to be in some silly group. Here's what it is. You ask me all your questions. You don't have to be a subscriber in anything. I don't ignore your questions because you're not a subscriber. I don't just talk to my friends. I don't just talk to moderators. So give me all your questions. Everything I've learned over the past 4 years, I open it up to you on a silver platter. All I ask is that you're kind and courteous and ready to have fun. If you're not fun, kick rocks. We don't need you. There are 3 rules up in here. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head. All the fun ones are, so just go with it. I do have a personal goal. I like to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool of myself. You want to help me get there, trust me. Tap those screens, share my live, and follow if you would. I would really appreciate it. It all helps me and my small business get out there, and I really, really appreciate that, you guys. Okay? Let's get to going. What'd we miss? Barbara, hey. Ari, good morning. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Stepped out of faith. Good morning. Shelly, thank you for that follow. Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go to the tube. which the chat is just coming up. Teresa, good morning. Grandma Dell, good morning. Okay, so full disclosure, guys, I fell down the stairs this morning. Good morning, Lily. Missed the beginning. We're going over it now. All right, so fell down the stairs this morning. We're going to keep this kind of short. We are... Why you did that? Because I'm on goof. I'm just, you know, I haven't talked to you. I came back from Florida last night. Welcome back. So we're going to kind of keep it short. We're going to do a pancake wreath today. Thank you, Becky. We're going to do a pancake wreath today. It's also one of my orders I need to get out. So it's a double, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you're new, can you go ahead and put something in the comments so that I know you're new? Right, Courtney? I'm clumsy too. I'm like clumsy 2.0. So we're going to go ahead and get started. You okay from the fall? Yeah, I'm going to have some bruises tomorrow. I'm going to have some battle wounds tomorrow. No! Okay, so we're going to do a pancake frame. What happens with a pancake wreath? They are no larger than 3 to 3.5 inches. Welcome in, Tara. Welcome in. You know, I know you do 14-inch. What would you do an 18-inch? Thank you, Ting. For an 18-inch, you would just do more of them. We could probably do one later this week. I just don't know for today. I would have to practice with it. Elizabeth, good morning. At least Monday is getting better with crafting. You bet. Sold 2 more wreaths this weekend. Woo woo, Ari. Thank you, Tara, for that gift. Thank you, thank you. So, pancake wreaths are no more larger than 3 to 3.5 inches. They're made to go between a storm door and your regular door. It's usually for people that live out where there's rain or lots of snow or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead, wire up this 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. You're going to have 12 pipe cleaners, 12 pieces of mesh, 12 sets of ribbon. So on a pancake wreath, we are going to use the brackets. I call the rings 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to use 1 and 2 on the brackets, on every bracket. So that's what we're going to do. On every bracket on 1 and 2. Bought 12-inch mesh. Yes, 12-inch ride mesh. 12-inch. Where'd you go to get 12-inch? Tamra? Or Tamma? Still working on the craft room. Received gingerbread kit on Wednesday last week. Woo woo! Better get that craft room up so you can get it going. Hobby Lobby. They have 12-inch? They have 12-inch? Really? I've never heard of them having 12. That's a new one for me. All right, so we did the inner brackets all the way around. Now we're going to do the middle. So what we're going to do... Okay, they have 12-inch. I'm going to have to see that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to use 3 and 4 for the middle. Did you poof and then Cruffle stuck out too much? Poof and then a Cruffle. Because Cruffles can stick out. They can definitely stick out. You should be okay if you poof. Oh, you poofed and then 12 inches? So you did a 12-inch poof and then did Cruffles? Is that what you're saying? Good morning, Cozy Lamar. No, it came this color. This is one of the ones. So, guys, this is from my personal stock. It's one of the ones they used to have. Did 10-inch poofs. I'm going to have to look into that. Seriously, I'm going to have to look into that. Still watching on TT. Okay. Huh. I'm going to look. Let me look into that because I've never seen it, so I don't even know. But yeah, they would stick out more. You should be okay if you do the poofs, though. You should be okay to cruffle that. All right, so we have 6 pieces of mesh that I cut off. I'll take it apart and enlarge the poofs, then reattach. You shouldn't have to take it apart, but if you feel that's what you need to do, go ahead. If you need to send me a photo, go ahead and send me a photo too. It's just if you want to. All right, your first 6 cuts off the mesh are going to be wider. They're all cut at 19 inches, but we all know that the first 6 cuts are going to spread out more, so you want those on the top. The last 6 cuts are going to be tighter. You're going to put these on the very top. Good morning, Donna. You're going to put these on the very top because obviously they're tighter on the inside. So let's go ahead, get going. With a pancake wreath, you can cut your mesh from 18 to 20 inches. I always do 19. That way, if the manufacturer decides to splice our mesh or anything of like that, we are good to go and we have enough of our mesh. So flip your mesh down. You're going to push with your thumbs, walk up with your fingers. That's all we're doing. Let me go ahead, put something heavy at the end so that you guys can all see what we're doing. Pushing with our thumbs, walking up with our fingers. That's all we're doing. We are doing a ruffle. You get that. So I'm going to go ahead, place it into the pipe cleaner on the outside. We are just doing the outside ones for now. Happy Monday. Hello, A. Marie. Don't forget, Etsy has that deal, $5 off Cyber Monday. Don't forget to use that code, guys. You want to save some money right there. They don't do it very often, so when they do, jump on it. Jump on it. So, you're the proud owner of a cruffle, or a ruffle, sorry. There you go. That's what it should look like. A little sombrero. I call it a druffle, but that's okay. It's a little sombrero. Either way, somebody will be mad and upset with me. It's fine. Let's go ahead and go in for our ribbons since I forgot to do that. The ribbons for today are going to be a beautiful cardinal on a natural. Then we're going in with this plaid on the natural color. I always want to put our favorite one on top, which is going to be that cardinal ribbon, obviously. How many are on the inside? How many on the outside? 6 of each. 6 to the inside, 6 to the outside. And then this is going to be our sign. Here's your sign, guys. Merry Christmas. All right, let's get going. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Elizabeth. Good morning, Maureen. All right, we're just going to ruffle up. Just keeping them as tight as you can. You just want to get them in an itty bitty little thing. It's going to be pretty. Darn right. Ribbon, how long? Is 13 inches for the ribbon. 13 incheroos. So, what do we got going on today, guys? I need someone to distract me. Hello, Tammy and Crafty Friends. This week is going to be Help Rosie Out. Tomorrow we're actually going to do, guys, so I have an order. Prepping my last event on Saturday. Ooh. Prepping, yes. At work. Work is not much. I have to work some orders, but I'm super exhausted. Shira, I hear ya. It's part of the way I fell down the stairs. Out paying bills. Ooh, that, I never like doing that. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, it's been a morning. So, tomorrow we're going to do a new technique. It's going to be doing 3 techniques in one. I'm excited. Someone ordered a wreath that had an old technique on there. So we're going to go ahead and do that tomorrow. It will be fun. Baking and cleaning. Driving 11 hours yesterday. Too much traffic. Yeah, I don't know how you did it with kids and everything. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This Rosie says no. No, no, no. I mean, I know you have to, but yeah. Nothing sounds fun about that. Toro, good. LOL, I know. Are we there yet? I have to potty. I'm hungry. She's touching me. She looked at me. I have to wait next month and go again. Oh man, I have to do it again. No. Stay on your own side. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, stop, right? I do not envy you at all, girl. You know if you know. You know if you know you've been that mom. You're like, do not make me come back there. I swear. Dude, yeah, I don't miss those days. Nope. Mm-mm. She spilled. Laughing at her, right? I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. That was my kids the whole time. I'm not touching her. I'm not touching her. All right, 10K. You know I make a fool out of myself at 10K. You ready? Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Go ahead, check out rosiescrafting.com for all your holiday needs. We got winter, we got Hanukkah, we got Christmas. We got your everyday. Don't forget, we have free shipping and all the prices go from $65 to $185. Free shipping, and use that code Mary. What was that? Mary, I think it's Mary. No, Cyber24, and Etsy's going to give you $5 off anything over 20. Take it and run. Don't forget, I have one left of those elves, and it's already in 8 carts. I didn't even check it this morning. Run. All right. Thank you, Gail. Stick centerpiece. Where is the video? It should be on the tube. My little one yelled at her brother, "Stop looking at me," right? How many feet of ribbon mesh for a wreath? You're going to use 2/3 of a roll of a 10-yard roll for this one. And then 12 inches of, or the ribbons are cut at 13 inches times 12. What does your shirt say? Wreath Whisperer. Huh? Huh? What is the title? I couldn't find it. I don't know. Amory, I can find it and then I'll send you a message if that works. What lengths are you cutting the ribbon tails? 13 inches. Love it. Right, Maria? Hi, Rosie. Good morning. Good morning, Melissa. My children always got along for the most part. My son was very quiet, and he would just sit back and watch. And then we would come into a room as all, you know what, was flying. And the two girls, hi, Sandy, good morning. The two girls would be just going at it, right? And I'm like, what is going on? And we would just look at my son. We're like, Austin, what's going on? And he's like, she did this, and then she did this, and then she threw this, and then she did this. And I'm like, there we go. That's what happened. He's quiet, but he observes everything. And neither one of them fought with him the whole time. I'm like, right? Sheila, funny. Snickerdoodle cookies. Who's got snickerdoodle cookies? I love snickerdoodle cookies. Hey, Deanna, good morning. Hello, Claudia. We learned early on to be quiet. Mom's backhand was lethal. Yeah. Don't speak till spoken to. Yeah. Ela, I love watching your videos. Thank you. Welcome on in. My two girls are always fighting. It's the girls. It's the girls. And I've always thought, okay, girls are pretty and all this other and everything else. Good morning, Deborah. And they can't be, they get down and dirty. They get down and dirty with each other. I think that's the only kind of cookie I've ever made. I love those cookies. The girls get down and dirty, like, with each other. And I'm like, holy crap. My son did so well on the trip. It's the girls. I've never seen such, like, paint stick video I found searching paint stick. Yay! All right, now we're going to go ahead and put our ribbons in. So we've got our first layer done. This is how we're looking. You can still see the frame. We're going to go ahead, help that out by putting some ribbons in. BRB, Jessie, okay. 2, 4, 6. The girls, like, they don't care. They'll go, like, scratching and everything. And I'm like, ooh, ladies, let's comment. This is why we get a bad rep. Green is beautiful. Thank you. I love. Now, with a pancake wreath, you're only going to see the edges of the mesh. So use something that has a nice edge and don't use your fancy mesh that has like stuff on the inside. You're never going to see it. You're never going to see it. It's just forget it. You're never going to. It's a waste of your money. Told the girls next time you're staying with the dog and the pet suites. Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you, thank you. I'm just like, y'all need to find Jesus. But yes, the drama girls, I'm just like, woo-wee. I'm back. Welcome back. Tap, tap, y'all. Tap, tap. Tippity, tappity. Just tap it on in. Just tap it on in. Bad, bad, right? Slamming doors and attitude and those teen years. Those teen years are like, they're not joking with you. And they start at like 9. They start at like 9. No one told me that you deal with teen years at like 9 on these little girls. How wide is the ribbon? 2.5. There's 2.5 inch ribbons and they are 13 inches cut at. Save your drama for your mama. Nope. Don't bring it here. My mom could never stay mad at us because we'd make her start laughing. She'd forget about it. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not very like, I'm not very strict or disciplinarian, and neither is my husband. So we're both like, we're like, okay, what? We made them go to their separate areas, and yes, we would take away stuff, but both of us were raised really different. So we both, came from, no, we're not going to hit our children, and no, we're not going to spank or do that, which no, if you do that, I'm not judging. But, so beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Nope, doors came off when kids slammed them. So we had shared with the girls, and their mom did take doors off, and that was her decision, and just in our house, we didn't, but, yeah, but we took away all sorts of other stuff. We took away phones, we took the electronics. You take electronics away from these kids, I swear to God, it's like you took away a working organ, okay? Take away an electronics and the whole world stops, okay? Give me your phone, give me your tablet, give me your, and I swear, everything stops. Privacy is a privilege, yep. But now, the relationships I have with them, so good, so amazing. Right, Sheila? It was very few and far between for the door slammings, but it was like the attitude. I was like, ooh, girl, you're like 9 with your hand on your hip and going like, girlfriend, tone it down a bit. Right? I'm thinking so much about giving my son a phone. I did it for safety. I'm going to tell you right now, because we have the 2 homes and because there's so many things in schools now, I was like, my kids are being safe. I don't care. I don't care what people think. I'm doing it for safety. It's what I did with my kids. All electronics were gone. Yep. Sunflower, good morning. They're disciplined out of love, then aboard for sure. And then going aboard for sure. Yep. What do what works for that kid? All kids are different. What works for one doesn't always work for the other. Yes. I keep them, the electronics, but took the batteries and cables charger. Grandma Dell. That's so good. Thank you for sharing my life. Grandma Dell's like, I got your charger. Neener, neener, neener. That's the best. Because they're sitting there like, all right, guys, what you're going to do is you're going to pull it apart, pull it side to side. I would love this stuff and take the, yeah, she would leave it and then take it. It's more torturous for us to take the stuff away. Absolutely. That's what we did with our kids. It was like, you had nothing. You had no electronics, and it was like the whole world was stopping, especially in our house. My husband is an electronics, like, he's a tech guy. So my kids had all this stuff, and I'm like, give it. Give it. I don't know what it is. Just give it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Give it. Give it to me. I don't know. Like, I don't know what started all this, the car riding and everything, but I don't know. I'm glad those days are over. Now we can just get on a plane and I'm like, okay, you good? You good? We good. All right. You got to use the bathroom. You better do it out here because you're going to be on a small flight, and God help you if someone went before you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I won't go in a public place, so, you know, there's that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So busy. Hi, Sharon. Me either, right? Very, very rare. You guys think I'm OCD about some stuff. You should see me about bathroom. I'm like, wet naps and everything else go. You should see my purse. I am like the Purell like spokesperson. I'm like, nope, give me your hands. Nope, give me this. I used to take away my daughter's electronics to make her play outside. She didn't know what to do. So, remember when there was this time where, like, all the, oh my God, what were they? The Pikachu things? I don't know what they were. And everybody was like, that was how their kids were doing things, is you had to, like, walk around and go get the, hi, Emery. You had to go get points or something if you found them or something. Thank you for that gift. Thank you so much. You had Pokemon. You had to go find them in different places. So I'm going to cut off Pokemon Go. There you go. So I'm going to cut all these off. Just leave a little nub. All of a sudden, we're eating dinner. And I look up, because all of them said they had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, including my husband, Dave. I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm like, God, they've all been gone for a while. And I'm here at a Red Robin. And yum, first of all, okay. So I'm like, everybody's been gone. All of a sudden, they all trickle back at the same time. Apparently, there was a Pokemon Outlook or whatever down the block. Down the block. And all three of them had left me to go get the points. And I'm like, I guess you got your exercise, but what the hell? What is wrong with you people? She's so pathetic. She wanted to stand in the back door and just stare inside. Yeah, you don't know rejection until your family has left you at a restaurant to go play Pokemon Go, and you're just sitting there like, just going, doop-a-doop-a-doo. I don't know where they are. I got to level 42 before I quit. Maria. Hey, Jen. Mine was good. How about yours? Did you have to let the baby boy leave? That's funny, right? So, it's so cold in Michigan and snowy. Now you're wishing you were in Arizona, right? Huh? I did good at Holiday Bazaar this past weekend. I have one every Saturday till the end of December. Yay, Deb! Yay! Told you. I told you it would happen. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I told you so. If it was me, after 30 minutes, they didn't come back, I'd go home. They were gone, they were only gone for 15, 20 maybe. But it was I was like, seriously, you guys are all in the bathroom this long? Like, seriously. And when they came back, I'm like, what happened? And they just started laughing. And my husband's like, well, what had happened was, and I'm like, oh, no, you don't start with what had happened was, because that's what I start with. Is Hobby Lobby still 15% off? This is disrespectful. What's disrespectful? 50% off for what? Christmas? No, I hit the floor Thursday after having neck surgery and cooking these nuts, and they stood looking at me. Oh, Christmas. Yes, Christmas is still 50% off. Fall is 90 if you can find anything. Leave you alone for 15 minutes or more. Yeah, that is disrespectful. Yes. What are you going to do? What are you going to do at that point? Now I can laugh about it. Back then, was not laughing. Now I can joke about it. Back then, I went and there was hardly anything on the shelves. Oh, yeah. They sell out quick. But they have 50% off right off the bat. So, of course they're going to sell out quick. I knew they wanted to laugh at me. I missed something. Your family wanted to laugh at you? I've watched other wreath makers on TikTok, and I must say you definitely are the best. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Yeah. So what? When I fell, yes. That's horrible. Okay, I fell this morning, and let me just tell you, I had a flock of people that came to my rescue. That's horrible, Sandra. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That's horrible. Your family should at least be there to pick you up. I would remind them too. There's stuff that my husband and I, when we were dating, happened stuff, and I'm like, do you remember? Do you remember? We were dating for 2.5 years, and I had changed my entire life to be with this person. They were holding it back. Aww. And it was over 2.5 years, and I told him, I said, I'm not doing this anymore. I said, my kid and I are going back to the west side, because this was the east side, and I had changed everything. And I'm like, that's it. We're not getting married. I'm not, that's it. I changed my entire life. And I said, you keep making me wait, and I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to tell you no. So I saw the receipt, and I knew he bought me a ring. So I knew it was coming. But okay, you guys know my sense of humor, right? And you know that I just can't be, with anything serious. I can't be serious. So he proposed to me, and the kids were there because they were holding signs. 6 to the inside, 6 to the outside. The kids were there, and he asked me to marry him, and I said, no. And he was like, what? I said, I told you, if you made me keep waiting, I was going to tell you no. And all of a sudden, our youngest started crying, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, I was joking. And, I don't even know why I told you guys that, but see, that's my sense of humor, and that's what gets me in trouble. See? Bad. And then she just started laughing right after I said, okay, because they were all, okay, so I had gotten off work, and I was home, and everybody's like, go take a shower. And I'm like, why the heck did I take a shower when I just got home from work? And I would take off makeup to put makeup back on to go out. Thank you for that gift. Put makeup on to go back out. And they were like, you really need to go take a shower. And I'm like, do I smell? Like, what is wrong with you people? Apparently they were trying to surprise me. But see, that's my humor. Like, I'm like, you either love me or you don't. There is no in between. Thank you for the follow. That's just how it is. See, that's my sense of humor. Sandra, we would get each other. Surprise! Right? That's how I would ruin the surprise myself. I told him not to make me wait. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. He was forewarned. I'm a very nice girl, though. Normally. I am worse than you two. You've had some stuff happen, okay? You fell down the stairs. Your family laughed at you. I would be like, My neighbor makes wreaths. I love watching them be made. Oh, that's so cool. You're a Scorpion. I don't know how any of that works, and I don't know what goes with what and all these other things. Like, oh, you Scorpions shouldn't be the Cancer or Libra or whatever there is. People at church think I'm strange. That may be why they say they will pray for me. I get that too. I love to hear great stories. You're welcome.
I have emerged from my meeting victorious.
I'll pray for you, sweetie.
Need anything?
No. Thank you, though.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
I told her to get on TikTok to help her little business, but she's camera shy, and I get it. You have to be ready. Once you're ready, go. But if you're not ready, you're not ready. That's just how it is. My husband knows he cannot step in my toes. Cannot step in my toes. Dave sound like Batman. Yes, that's Dave. That's my husband. He sounds like Batman. After you tie them in, you bend them. Yep, you're going to want to let them... I want to spread them out, but fold them over like this. You want to make it like a little sombrero. You want them to be as flat as you can. Hubby driving me to the doctor's to get stitches out in the boonies. Bye, Kathy. Drive safe. You want them as flat as possible. The whole point of this wreath is to be flat and go in between the doors. Wish I could see the beginning. You can. Go to Rosie's Crafting on the tube and everything is there. This one is live, so it's automatically there. This is gorgeous. Thank you. Heather, once again, you could go to Rosie's Crafting. I'm also live every day at 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Arizona. Tried making a wreath and talking to my family, and I just could not concentrate. Hats off to you. Sometimes it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's hard. I get. It's coming gorgeously. Thank you. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes people throw me off with their comments, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, I don't understand. You guys see it. I'm like, huh? Or I get the names wrong. Do you know it's eclectic jewelry that's here all the time? Eclectic, not electric, eclectic. And why has no one told me? Y'all need to tell me, okay? Y'all know I'm stupid. All right, we're going to put in the last 6.
It's eclectic. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie.
Yes, I got him.
Please don't hit me again.
All right, sorry. We will not throw crafting supplies at the husband again. Not today. Well, not this hour. We'll play by ear. Your comment space won't let you type over 3 lines. It cuts words off. I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. That's a technical problem, and I don't do that. We are in for part of that storm that Buffalo is getting. They've gotten up to 4 feet of snow. Ooh. Yes, we will. LOL. Or not stupid. Thank you, Anne-Marie, but really, I felt very, very stupid yesterday. When they told me, I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? Type fast in short sentences, so can't always make sense. It's true. TT limits how much space you have to type. It's not a problem, just a condition. I have a condition too, so just, you know. Oh, yeah, that is why, yes. Buffalo. So I started watching this lady who has like 50 million kids. That's what she's known for, so I'm like, whatever. That's the only reason I know about Buffalo Bills or anything else. And I'm like, okay. Have to take care of my errands now. I will check you later, my friend. Bye. Have a good day. Don't forget to check out Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. See you later. How long were the ruffles? 19 inches. You see, your teaching has greatly improved my wreaths. I'm getting so many compliments and orders. Yay! Amory, go! Is there a reason that you fold your ribbons with the right side inside? I do the reverse. No. I like to keep my favorite one on the top, so that's just what I do like that. I don't know. It's just how I learned. Thanks to you. Nope. Thanks to you. You did it. I'm showing you some techniques, but you're the one rocking it out, girl. You're picking the colors. You're doing it. Your wreaths have come so far. Thank you for that, Rose Dave. Yeah, Grandma, you can. There is no right or wrong way. We do it what you do. You know, do what you do and make it your own. I can't even remember my own words. You make it your own. There you go. How long is the ribbon? 13 inches. 2.5 inch ribbons, and you're cutting at 13 inches. Always put your favorite one on the top. Aw, thank you, Amory. You guys are so sweet. You're welcome. Thank you for that follow. Hey, Rosie. I love the idea of other ways to use cardinal ribbon. I just got on. What's your sign? It's a cardinal sign. And it's metal. I love the metal signs. I don't like the wood ones, but, you know, I'll deal with wood if I have to. Thank you for that gift, Shannon. Thank you for those gifts. Thank you. You know what drives me nuts is when people ignore people just because they're not in a group or a subscription. It drives me nuts. Thank you. I saw that the last couple days where I was trying to watch. That's on Craft Outlet. I was trying to watch people and I'm like, oh, you're not talking to people just because they're not subscribed, or you're just talking to your mods. And I'm like, what the wrong people? Okay, rant over. That's it. I'm like trying to find something to watch while I'm working, and then I'm like, people. If the wood sign, regular, Mod Podge or dishwasher safe, I don't Mod Podge anything, but I do tell them. You're right, I noticed that too, right? It does happen a lot. Yep. I don't put anything else on them. I do tell my customers to place it under a covered walkway. It's true, and I unfollow every time. Right? I just don't understand it. And I've been trying to like watch different people and see. Thank you for those hearts on the tube. Thank you. And for TikTok. And I'm just like, why do people watch you? I don't understand, because you're not answering a question. You're not even acknowledging someone's there. Love that you treat everyone the same. I do. I treat everyone the same, but this is my thing. Okay, see, I got to stop ranting because it's just going to piss me off even more. All right. Pull them apart, pull them side to side. That's all you're going to do. Pull them apart, pull them side to side. Rant over. All right. So if you have questions, just let me know. You talked to me the first time I found you, and now I watch every day. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. So rude, right, Anne-Marie? I'm like, if someone's taking the time to watch you, like, say hello. If I miss you, if I miss your comment, say it back. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, subscribe. You need to subscribe. You need to be part of my mods. Blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, dude, calm down. You're not that hot. You know, you're not. Shit. Me too. She answered every question, and now I follow every day. Thank you. Hello, flowers and glitz. Can anybody explain why 400 watch sponges being wrung out? People watch sponges being wrung out, 400 of them? What's the best way to contact you? I don't know. You can just contact me. Claudia, I did get your email, and I have a question about it. I almost asked this morning. Some of us are on limited income, right? There's business on here for wreaths and supplies, and I asked if you could shop in person or... Claudia, I'll get on later. Does that work? It's been a trying morning. All right, I'll get on there. I'm sorry. I was ordering this morning, and then I was like, crap. Crap. She wouldn't answer my question, so she wouldn't answer. Did you shop this weekend? No. No. My little happy tush stayed here and worked. Worked. No Cyber Monday shopping? Etsy does have that cyber sale though. $5 off. Don't forget about it. It's today only. Not even supplies? Unfortunately, no. And I need to go. I really need to go. I have this idea in my head and it's something that I've done, but I need to like do it on a bigger scale. Don't overthink it. I find that has been the biggest question. Yeah. I think I have something down, but I didn't. Okay, I'll tell you later. Anyway, I have this like idea in my head, but I need to go back to the craft store to get stuff, which I hate doing because I don't like to pay full price, even if it is 50% off. That like irks me beyond belief. All right, we're gonna take it, push it under, and then just peel. Just kind of put that piece of mesh right over it so no one knows it's there. That's all you're going to do is push it down so no one knows it's there. What's the most people you've ever had on a live? One day I had over 1,000 and I looked up and I was like, and this is me. Hi, welcome to rosiescrafting.com. We have winter, we have spring, we have summer. Dude, if you see 1,000 in your thing, you go ahead and you put your name out there. It was only for a few minutes and then it went back to like 300. But for a few minutes, there was like a flood of people. And let me just tell you, Marie said it. She was like, Rosie, you have blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and it took me 2 seconds. And then I was like, and rosiescrafting.com, and rosiescrafting.com, and rosiescrafting.com. And my husband's all, do you think you said rosiescrafting.com enough? I was like, I don't know. Do you think I did? There's no such thing as over marketing, people. Rosie, I'm not only a wreather, I'm a crocheter. Watch you and putting ribbons and yarn away. Oh, I bet you have a lot of stuff, Lily. If you do both, I bet you have a lot. Because I do Cricut and this, and it's crazy. All right, you ready? Ain't no party like a wreathing party, because a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, because a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Don't forget to check out rosiescrafting.com. We got your winter. We got your Hanukkah. We even got your Christmas. So, rosiescrafting.com, I offer free shipping, 65 to 180, I think it's 185. Free shipping, plus I'm doing 20% off. And go over to Etsy. Cyber Monday, $5 off your total. So grab all those deals today while you can. I gave a lot of my yarn to my sis. Oh, yeah. Marie, ain't no party like a wreathen party. All right, let's go ahead and put our sign on. We're going to take that good old crochet needle, weaving needle, whatever you want to call them. You can get them on Amazon, any craft store, Walmart. There you go. Where do you find most of your supplies for wreathing? Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop? Almost all the time. Okay, don't forget to put your sign on the back of your card on the back of your sign. There is no such thing as over marketing. I've got rosiescrafting.com on TikTok, rosiescrafting.com on my Etsy shop, Rosie's Crafting on the tubes, please subscribe, and Rosie's Crafting on the Book of Faces. Please, please, please get your name out there and market yourself. All right, let's go ahead and put this on. We're going to want to cover up as many holes as we can. So with the sign as it is right here, we're doing 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is perfect. Then we only have these 2 to cover with our bow. Michael's is so expensive. Yeah, Michael's is ridiculous. I won't go to Michael's. How do I attach the metal sign? I poked holes in it, and now I'm going through with the weaving needle. 20K! I just did it! Thank you, Yashira. Okay. Sure those ribbons are spread out. Hey, Virginia, welcome on in. Sharon, you find the best signs. I try. I really try. I have a bunch. Did a free wreath for a receptionist at work, and I'm getting orders now from coworkers. Yep, that's how you do it. Oh, it's okay. You're never late. All right. Guys, just get some out there. It gets your name out there. That's like most of the battle, is getting your name out there. Once you get your name out there and people start seeing your stuff and its quality, that's how you do it. They just want to see that it's quality. That's it. Once you show you have quality, you're good to go. Rose, do you know when you're making an everyday wreath? Lily, I don't know. This week is crazy. I'm going to try sooner than later, but I'm hoping some of the neighbors, making some of the neighbors for free, hoping their family and friends will ask about them. Be careful. Be careful how many you do for free, because people will expect it if you keep doing it. So if you do it for one or two, but that's it. And make sure that they know what the prices are, so that if you're charging, okay, say you're charging your neighbor $40. Make sure that they know that you're charging $65 for other people, so that they don't go and say, oh, I have this friend and I have this wreath and blah, 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 and she only charges $40. Make sure that they know. And sometimes just doing it for a little amount is good, but not giving away for free, you know? Because if you do it for free, for even family and friends, they expect it then. I have family who took advantage of that a lot. So just know that can bite you in the butt, but it can also help you. I did that and no more. Yep. I live on a corner, was thinking of just setting up shop in my driveway for passerbys. Yep, that's a good place to do it. People around here want everything for free. Yes, they do. A lot of people do. It doesn't matter where you are. People just want that. It is harder to sell in person than it is anywhere else, because that's just how it is. My first sale, my first official sale on Etsy, she lives 10 minutes from here. Do you think if I was selling outside in my neighborhood or at a pop-up shop or anything else, what they would have asked for? They would have asked for $50. I sold it on Etsy for over $80. 10 minutes from here. About shocked the crap out of me. First of all, delivery was cheap. Second of all, I was like, you know, so just know what you're doing on that. Gave daughters wreaths for doors that I could put myself out there. Yes, you can do it. Absolutely. You can get the family discount. Absolutely. Just make sure that they know the real prices for everybody else. And make sure and sometimes people don't stop. That's fine. Those are not your customers. If you're just trying to flag down people to buy a wreath, guess what? If you don't cover your costs, you're not making any money. So are you making anything? You know, at least if you make a little something, you're making money. you don't want to do this and then do it for free, and you've worked all these hours for free, it's not worth it. It's not. I mean, I understand if it's doing something you love, and I understand that, but at least make some money off of it. Me, I charge way under what I should. I know. I charge way less than I should. And everybody calls me crazy, and that's fine. The wreath frame is 14 inches from the Dollar Tree. That's fine. They can all call me crazy, whatever. I'm not going to get rich off this. I know I'm not. I'm not going to make a $400 wreath. I'm not here for that. But I make enough to get by, you know? And I do what I love. So they can all go, you know what? And I did that too tight. That's awesome. Got me all worked up. Just make sure people know. That way you're not surprised. You're welcome, Living Life. I went through it with mine. Yep, your price is your price, whether you want it. Take it or leave it. That's what it is. Take it or leave it. And you guys need to know what it's worth, you know? Oh, Tracy, it comes out to 24 by 24. Yeah, and they can ghost you. I have people on here all the time. Guys, do you want to hear something? I have people on here all the time that are like, I want it, I want it, I want it. And guess what they want? They just want the attention of someone saying their name. That's all they want is attention. And as soon as I get off here, no. People will ghost you all the time. Don't think it's anything different for us. It's the same thing. People can ghost us. And so I had one person on here the other day. Okay, I did a wreath. And it was supposed to be an order. And I should have taken the money up front. But I was running late. I was like, okay, I'll just do it on the live. Blah, 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 blah. Made the wreath. There was somebody who... not right now, Carrie, I don't. There was somebody on here who wanted the wreath, and I was like, yeah, I'll make you another one, no problem. And she was like, oh, give it to that other person if they, wanted it. And I was like, okay, fine. And it was a person that I could have sold to, get off here, go to talk to her. And she totally ghosted me. Totally. And then she gets back to me and she says, oh, I thought it was $55. And I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? You want a wreath this size and you think it's $55? No. Guys, I could have sold it that day to somebody who wanted it and who wanted a garland for it. Virginia remembers, yes. And stupid. I was stupid. So don't think it just happens to you guys or just, whatever. It happens to all of us. And if you're not smart enough to you really got to be smart about it and get your deposit. I was in a hurry that day. Normally, I make people pay. I'm like, nope, this is what it is. You pay up front. This is how it is. I was in a hurry that day. We had talked numerous times. I thought we were good to go. No. So make sure you're getting all your information. Make sure you're getting a deposit. Make sure you're covering your ass because nobody else is going to do it for you. Absolutely nobody else. I don't know, because right now that's what I do is I give you guys all the information. I don't really believe in charging people for this. That's just not what I do. Hey, Angel. Maybe someday. Now I get a deposit. Yep. Always get a deposit, guys. Always get a deposit. Because people, I'm telling you, they like to hear their name. They like to hear their name. You guys, and I say your names all the time. It doesn't matter. You can be Joe Blow, but I'm going to say, hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Angel. Hi. You know, people still just want to ghost you. That's how it is. And they're going to do it to, you know. Yep, ABC. Always be closing. Have you decorated your house for Christmas yet? No, I have no time to decorate. None. None. All right. I like my sign. I don't like it to be too tight, and it was too tight. All right, let's do a bow, and then we go. Here's our wreath so far. Party in the front, business on the side. All right. I'm going to do mine today. I hope, right? Pretty. Thank you. Beautiful. Love it. Thank you, guys. All right. So like I said, just cover yourselves and make sure you're getting your money back. If you want to do it for, you know, what's and giggles, that's fine, but get your money back at least. All right. We're going to go in with this cranberry red. Thank you for the follow. Yes, being Tracy, I do. I always use 14 inches from the Dollar Tree. They usually come out, well, they almost always come out 24 by 24. This one will only come out to be 3.5 inches deep. Usually mine come out to 6 to 8 inches deep. Rachel, I can do it now. When I first started, I couldn't do it. All right, we're going to do 5 inches. Well, let's go 6 inches on here. I've messed it up before, trust me. Five. Let's just do this. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I have ADHD and I chase squirrels all the time. Squirrel! That's me. $12.99 or more. $12.99 or more what? Virginia? There's a follower on here. She says, Badger. I guess my comment didn't show. No, it didn't. What's going on? Went to Michael's, buy one, get 3 free, $12.99 or more. Ooh, I should go there. I can't go there, but I should. Dang me. Can't walk down the stairs, but maybe Dave will take pity on me and just go get stuff I need. Be like, babe, I need you to go to the craft store. Can you go to Michael's and can you go to Hobby Lobby? You get less 10 feet less. Yeah, that's true. That's why I need to go to Hobby Lobby, because Michael's wasn't enough to finish the project I have. FaceTime! Yep. Hey, Lucky Lex. What's up, girl?
I got 5 more hours of work with you. I'm like,
You're busy. You're sending wreaths today.
Yes, I am.
You're the wreath whisperer.
Okay.
He's my shipping and receiving department. He's busy too. I don't think so, Tracy. I don't think I'll do that. No. It's just not my cup of tea, so I don't think I'll do it, especially on here. I would have to practice to be comfortable with it, and then I would try it. So, definitely not this year. Good morning, Deb. Try what? Oh, somebody on Tube was asking if I would make wreath attachments. Guys, I didn't get into all that. I did not get into like the lollipops and all that crap. More power to you if you did, but I stayed in my lane. Maybe another day. What are the measurements? You are placing different ribbons in your bow. Yes. So, oh crap, I forgot to tell you about the bow. Okay. So, this is a Lisa bow. Is that wreath available? Nope, it's a custom order. Sorry. So, on the Lisa bow, you're going to have 2 loops on one side. 1 loop, 2 loops. On the other side, you're going to have 2 tails. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops here, next time you're going to have 2 tails here. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Every time you have a new layer, flip your bow maker. That way you start off on the same side every time. So we're starting a new one. This is what we're going to do. I do want to try and make lollipops later when I'm not so busy with everything else. Yep, that's where I'm at. I'm busy with everything else. Like, I don't have time to do another thing. I want to get into that. I want to start with gingerbread. Yes. Yeah, no, this one's not available. Now, if you want a design change on it, I can do another one. I have a sign for another one. I don't have the ribbon for one of them, but I do have the cardinal ribbon. It's the plaid I don't have. All right, so there was 5, or 6, then we did 5. Now we're going to do 4. Didn't care for all the candy sticks to put in a wreath. Yeah, see, I don't do a lot of that. I tried. I was confused. I gave up. Yep, being Tracy, I hear ya. I didn't want to, like, buy all the stuff for it and then just cut it, you know. I didn't care for the candy sticks to put in a wreath. Yep. You guys, it seemed like a lot of money to buy all that stuff to make it. And I was like, I don't put a lot of that in my wreaths. I do a lot of ornaments and stuff. But I don't do the over the top, you know. I also don't charge $300 and $400 for a wreath. So for those people, I could see where it would be worth it to do that. I don't. Once again, stay in my lane. Maybe next year. I don't know. I say that every year. I'm like, I don't know. It's like when people ask me if I do craft fairs. I'm like, I'm in Arizona. I'm not going to make a sale. 1 inch. 1 inch apart. Yeah, my bow wreaths are starting to be over the top or showstoppers. Yep, and you decide what you want to put in your shop. I really like the simple, clean wreaths. So much can go over the top. And that's me. I'm not an over the top person. I'm just like, there's too much. There's clutter. I don't know. I don't know where your mesh started. I don't know where your ribbon started. And I don't know where it stops. So for me, that's not my style. It's just not. And everybody has their own style. For me, I like farmhouse. I like beach. For other people, they could like the over the top, and they could like, you know, golden nutcrackers and Candyland and all this other stuff. It's just, we're just different people, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm just not going to put my money into it if it's not something I don't like. Because then I would be stupid, and I would be that person that everybody thinks I am and just wasting money. Because let me tell you, people think I just waste money. No, being Tracy, it does not. I don't make anything off YouTube. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't. If I had shorts, I probably would make a few cents, but not, you know, thank you for the follow. I don't. So, it is what it is. If you go on my Amazon storefront, I do make a couple pennies off that. And I am honest and upfront with you guys on every single thing I do. I wasn't going to do YouTube. Everybody told me to do YouTube, so I did YouTube. I wasn't, you know, there was a lot of things I said I wasn't going to do, and I ended up doing them just because people asked for it. I thought about doing an Etsy class. Seriously, about a honest to God Etsy class on the computers, because there's so much that you need to go to, and that you can't explain in 2 hours or an hour making a wreath, because there's so much. All right, so I tightened it as tight as I can. This next part should not be a problem if you tightened it, okay? So I'm going to push it on. I'm going to pull apart, pull side to side. Pull apart, pull side to side. Yeah, Sean, there's just so much that I could tell you guys that I can't do it when we're making a wreath, you know? There's sights, there's tricks, there's... Hey, Norma! Bougie Boards, happy Monday! Thank you, Angel! Thank you for that gift. I go over the top with my cakes instead of just plain. They're 2-tier cakes and carve into something. Ooh, you know what, Virginia? I've seen that, and I'll look into it, guys. I've seen that, and I'm always like, ooh! I kind of gasp when they start cutting into it to carve it into things. I'm like, ooh, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back. Like, what about if you did it wrong, chick? But I love those shows. They're like my favorite. But I gasp. I do gasp on some of them. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, ah! Cut and paste, cut and paste. Mostly at, well, I get them all over, but a lot is Craft Outlet, the Wreath Shop. It's going to sound stupid, but Goodwill, Walmart, Tractor Supply, all over. So now we're going to break the bow. It's like cutting ribbon too short, right? It is. I'm like, okay, chick, you just took off half your cake. Is that what you wanted to do for real? I've done Grinch head, Spider-Man, cowboy boot. Oh, Virginia, you're so talented. I can't. I can't. I try to make a cake and it goes bleh. Now, if it tastes good, but it's not going to look like anything, like don't expect it to come out looking like something. I'll be like, yes, it was the marshmallow puff guy on the Ghostbusters. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, isn't it cool to have it on the tube? Ooh, look at those hearts. That was so cute. It touched my cheek. It's the little things with me. It's the little things. I swear to God, I'm like a 2-year-old. All right, one side fluffed, going to the other. Ah, thank you for that heart. Thank you, thank you. 30K. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Don't forget to check out rosiescrafting.com for all of your holiday needs. Don't forget, all my prices include free shipping. They start at $65, go to $185. Free shipping, and I'm taking 20% off. It's going to end on Tuesday, so guys, get it. Don't forget, Etsy's offering $5 off for today. Go grab it while you can. All you got to do is spend $20. $20 make you holla. I saw the Etsy thing and I'm like, ooh, Etsy's being, All right, Etsy, throw it into there. You're going to do that Cyber Monday too. Randomly sing your song throughout the day. Yes! That means you're watching. I do it too. Would an 8-inch look as a wreath? An 8-inch is really small. Actually, I might have one downstairs. I can't get it today. One day I'll bring it up. Thank you for favoriting the shop. If you're on here. Do you still sell wreath kits? Yes, I do. You just have to leave me a message at rosiescrafting.com. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Here we go. Did you receive your envelope? I did, Norma, and I made me cry. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Like, you are beyond sweet. I was waiting for a way to contact you. Thank you.
I am the darkness.
The flaps in the night.
I am the tip that you can't flick off. I am Darkwing Duck.
Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go ahead and dovetail this. Then we put it on our wreath, and then we're out, peeps. So, fold away from yourself, cut towards the ceiling. Fold away from yourself, cut towards the ceiling. Does it look okay, wreath for young kids? Yeah, it does. It's small, but it comes up taller. It makes it look taller, if that makes sense. I did a couple of them because somebody made them and they're called pixie wreaths. And I was like, oh, that would be good. And then, like, it didn't look good on my door. It looks so small. I guess I should start setting up to rewatch lives on the tube. I guess you should. It would be a good idea. Where do you get the thing that you measure ribbon with. That is a bow maker. You can get them on Amazon or craft store, but Amazon's the best place to go. I do have an Amazon storefront in my bio or on my profile in the link tree. It's the best way to get to there. And I have a few options that I've put in there for different people. So different prices and different styles. The flat one. This. Or the board. Good morning, Hannah. It was good. This. I don't know what else I measured. Oh. This. Okay. That is a ribbon board I made. And it's just a piece of wood. I spray painted it pink. And I put a number on there because it's 13 inches. I just made that. Sorry. Amazon does have some. Buenos dias. You can make them. They also are on Amazon. You can buy some too. I have the acrylic ones. I don't use them very much. Maggie, good morning. Good morning. I made one with foam board. Yeah, you could use whatever you want. If you're going to do cardboard, I would suggest that you put duct tape over it just so that it needs to, so that it doesn't bend as much. Because if you're just using cardboard, it can bend. Hey, Moby from Cape Breton. All right, here we go, guys. We are covering up all those holes. Making sure my bow is straight. All right, here we go. How we looking? And it's business from the side. Beautiful. Should we get another one? Not today. Really love this. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful. So if you're interested in anything you've seen today, contact me at rosiescrafting.com and it could be yours. rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget, I'm taking 20% off. You just need to lay it, try to overlap it as much as you can. The second one does push up a little bit. Michelle. rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget, I've got 20% off, and don't forget to use that Etsy code to get an extra $5 off. Okay, guys? Don't let them take that money and take it from you, okay? All right, you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing that wreath with 3 different methods on it, okay? Have a good day. I'll see you guys. Bye. Bye, tubers. I had a great day. See you tomorrow.